Did you find a suitable landing area? Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to...
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get... Let's see. M-class planet? Barely. The Tarians are big, primitive, and quick to anger.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if your interactable items have a glow around them. Walk up and press F to interact with the phaser to pick it up.
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to... Yes, of...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I Right. Okay. It appears...
Remember, your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Is that a warp nacelle? Whoa.
Use the B key to find anomalies.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttle... There's your crashed shuttle. What...
Interactions can be interrupted by movement.
Can I have a word, Lieutenant? Lieutenant, you won't be able to get...
Thank you.
Flores! Look out! What do they feed these things? Never mind!
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, you're telling me we should get those...
Am I glad to see you? Those supplies you brought will come in handy.
There are rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these before.
Wait,
You can
you
switch
want me to
between
shoot
two equipped
this?
weapons by pressing Z.
The targets are ready, Lieutenant.
Your weapon has an alternate fire mode. The effect of this mode varies by weapon. Activate secondary fire by pressing 2 or clicking the icon.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
They're right behind me!
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers. Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. Shut the doors! They're right behind us! Okay. Last time I was here, Commander Scott, electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off. You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever the Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help! Thanks for coming back for us, sir.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just... Looks like they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Enemies sometimes drop items. An item has dropped for you. Move toward the item and press F to loot it.
Hey, is that a Klingon pad? Bring it to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data. My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute. Let's get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
We're ready to go when you are. Hope this... Are you ready to board the shuttle, Lieutenant?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond. We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingon, start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping...
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant!
We shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast. Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that...
Watch out! More Klingons!
Great work. Secure engineering next, if you can. Bridge to engineering. Please respond. Nice work. Internal sensor.
Some missions in Star Trek Online will change based on your career track. Engineering, science, or tactical.
Engines back online. Initiate evasive maneuvers. I need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Sir, incoming transmission.
Federation starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board...
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our...
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q.
Science report coming in now. The satellites are using a triaxial...
Use your torpedo to attack enemies who are not shielded. Warning, ship is under attack.
Nice work. One down, one to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again. Use your phaser beam to weaken shielded targets. Warning, ship is under attack. Use your torpedo on an enemy when their shield is down. You must be out of combat to answer the hail.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our
Warning, ship is under attack. Click on a shield that is low on power to repair it. This will divert power from your other shields.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Thanks for everything. Good luck.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo.
Remember that you can activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full... Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon. High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack for 30 seconds.
Your head will decorate my bridge!
More Klingon ships detected on long-range sensors, sir. Fire!
This is the USS Enterprise. Acknowledge.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolfie. And now you will die with him as well. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Thank you for your assistance. Congratulations,
Looks like we're done.
Lieutenant.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant. But he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew?
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus.
If you're going into the Lion's Den, you'll need a medical officer.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not... must be my imagination then.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless you.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I have some new orders for you. I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth Space Dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your... Hello, I don't have any... Hello, I don't have anything for...
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective. Your objective locations can also be found on your compass, as well as your minimap.
I know that being a starship captain is a big risk. Stay safe out there.
You have just earned your
Ever hear of
skill
Edron
points.
4?
Click here to learn
Jim,
more.
stay safe out there.
Click this button to beam up to the system map. Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space combat. Select any skill to see a full description of the benefits gained by purchasing it. Every space skill costs 1 space point to purchase. For each skill purchased, you will earn progress in unlock paths. Space skills have 3 paths. Unlocks sometimes offer choices upon reaching certain milestones. They are also the primary means of learning to train. Powerful abilities can be earned by spending 25 or more of your space points. You will not be able to earn enough space or ground points to purchase every... Click on this button to warp out to sector space. Click on the icon beside your mission to order your crew to plot a course to your next mission. You are now in Sector Space. Sector Space is the main overworld map of Star Trek Online. From here, you can travel to different planets and systems. Sector Space is a no-combat zone.
Ensign Hunter, welcome aboard. I'm Security Chief Tarsi. Settling in okay?
It's going to take a little getting used to.
I can imagine. You'll be working with me in security, so if you need anything...
Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it. Us red shirts stick together, right?
Right. You can count on me, Chief.
Welcome to Edron 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon. Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel.
Transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam.
During missions, you can select the members of your away team from the away...
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh? Ensign Skavron, Starfleet Corps of Engineers.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure. This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets. Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure. The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding. Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly... What the? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass! We can't reach the camp! Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn! Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
We need a way out of this canyon.
Have you read Captain Kirk's report?
Behind us!
Right. Ensign Hunter. Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials. Now, mix it with the coal. Carefully! I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind. We're just about done. Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
hole!
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
Thank you.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my... We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our... We're picking up Gorn warp signature.
You can fire all weapons at...
Target's shield failed.
Thanks for covering us. Slow but steady. Thanks. Sending it now.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite, not with the data we have now. But the... Picking up debris from the Gorn ship. I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think most convenient, Captain? But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst.
Quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid.
fought Federation. The hegemony...
So there was another player on the field.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to
Good to hear
report
from
to
you.
the contact.
I've read
and turn
Captain
in the
McKinnon's
mission.
report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin. Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between